I'm Torbjörn.
And I'm Svein.
And together we form Röyksopp.
And our new album is The Understanding.
We were really 13 when we met, and at that time I guess what inspired us was strictly limited to being electronic music. And we didn't form the band until years later when we met up a second time in Bergen. If you ask us now what's inspiring us, I think the right question would be what is not inspiring you, because that would be a shorter list actually. It's really hard to compare the old album and The Understanding, which is coming out now. And for ourselves to say what we think, it's hard. It is hard because we're so close to it.
One of the main objectives when we set out to make The Understanding was to keep what we consider to be the Röyksopp sound and the sort of the Röyksopp idea, but at the same time obviously try to move forward in some way musically. I doubt it would have felt satisfactory if we were just making Melody AM Part 2. I think it's fair to say that the most striking difference between Melody AM and The Understanding is our vocal contribution. On this album, The Understanding, we do sing ourselves. Lyrics are now a substantial part of The Understanding.
We've used more original sound creation rather than sampling, using a computer to draw the sound wave form. You can actually then draw a bass drum, which would be something like a swinging motion. And if you want more high-pitched sounds, like a snare or a hi-hat, you just make the curves swing faster. It's quite a work of patience, actually. You can make bass sounds as well. The whole groove of the track Beautiful Day Without You is made in that way. We've worked with several people on The Understanding, and how do we actually come across these people? How do we meet them? That's a very good question, because I don't remember actually.
It's probably people we stumble across in the forests. Perhaps they pick up your scent and they say, we like your scent, and we say, oh, we like your scent, and then we agree to make music.
49%, that is one of the tracks where we collaborate with another vocalist. It's written together with Salonis, and he's written the core of the lyrics. For some people it will be very different from Melody AM, and it's strange because some people find that, well, they don't probably like that so much because they like that album, whereas other people really like this track and has it as a favorite.
49%, 1% short of half, and less than half ain't really much of nothing. 49%, 1% short of half, and less than half ain't really much of nothing. I won't try to stop your fight or change your night or nothing. Less than half. Why won't you try to make this damage better?
I think that there's something that we do quite often is the mix between having a base, a core of the track, the rhythmic structure and so on is perhaps somewhat uplifting in some extent, or there is some certain drive to it, and we have a sort of sad overtone to it, having a solid foundation in the beat and the bass and so on, and you have this little sad twist in the harmonies on top. I think that's probably sort of a Röyksopp trademark. Seasons,